Welcome to Cuckoo English Podcast for daily English practice.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Cuckoo English Podcast. If you're listening right now, take a deep breath and relax. This is your little English space for the day.
Yes, welcome. This podcast is for people who want to improve their English in a simple, natural, and stress-free way.
You don't need perfect grammar here. You don't need big words. You just need real English, the kind people use every day.
Exactly. In this podcast, we talk about daily life, mindset, habits, and simple conversations so you can listen, understand, and slowly start speaking with confidence.
I am your host, Sophia.
And I am your co-host, Jeremy.
And today's topic is something very close to all of us, something we all experience every single day.
Today, we're talking about how to talk about your day in English.
From morning to afternoon, to evening and night.
We'll talk naturally, like two friends catching up. And while we talk, you'll hear useful daily English idioms, phrases, and vocabularies that you can use in your own life.
No pressure. Just listen and enjoy.
So, Sophia, how are you today?
I'm doing well, actually. A little tired, but I am feeling good.
That already sounds like a day worth talking about.
What about you? How's your day been so far?
I'd say it's been pretty calm, nothing too exciting, but also not stressful.
You know, that's exactly how most days are, and that's why today's topic is so important.
Yes, people think they need an interesting life to speak English.
But honestly, your normal day is more than enough. But before we start, just a quick reminder for our English learners. If you enjoy learning English in a fun and easy way, then please like, share, and subscribe to our channel.
And we bring you one episode every evening, made especially for English learners like you, to make your English learning journey fun, simple, and exciting. And if there's any topic you'd like us to talk about, let us know in the comments. We'd love to create a new episode, specially for you, with your name mentioned in the video.
That's a great idea, Jeremy. It feels like we're making personalized episodes just for our special learners.
Yes.
Let's start with the morning. Jeremy, how do your mornings usually begin?
Most days, I wake up around 6:30. Not too early, not too late. It's kind of the perfect time for me.
That's early for me.
I know. I've always liked quiet mornings. Everything feels calmer. No noise, no messages, no rush.
That sounds really peaceful.
It is. Usually, the first thing I do is make a cup of tea. Without tea, I can't open my eyes. Then I open the window, let some fresh air in, and just sit quietly for a few minutes.
You don't touch your phone?
Not immediately. I like to give myself a little time before the day starts. Honestly, I don't rush in the morning. I like to take it slow in the morning.
Oh, that's a nice phrase. Take it slow in the morning.
Yes, it simply means you don't hurry. You do things calmly and peacefully.
Very useful phrase. You can say, I like to take it slow, or I take it slow in the mornings.
Exactly. It really sets the mood for the whole day.
My mornings are usually very different. I normally wake up around 8:30. It's little late.
That sounds more relaxed.
It should be, but it usually isn't. As soon as I wake up, I check my phone. Messages, emails, notifications, everything comes at once.
Ah, that already sounds busy.
Yes, and because of that, I often feel stressed right from the start. Most mornings, I feel like I'm already late, even when I'm not.
Oh, so you feel rushed?
Exactly. I get ready quickly, sometimes skip my walk, and make a very fast breakfast when I am in a rush.
Ah, that's a very common phrase. I was in a rush. I was in a rush means you didn't have much time. You were hurrying and doing things quickly.
Right, you can say, I was in a rush, so I skipped breakfast, or I was in a rush this morning. It's very useful for real-life English.
So what do you usually eat when you're in a rush?
Something very light, usually fruit, toast, or sometimes just tea.
That's another difference between us. I usually eat a heavier breakfast, eggs, bread, sometimes even something warm.
That's interesting. Some people feel better with a heavy breakfast, and some prefer something light.
Exactly. There's no right or wrong, it's just about what works for your body and your routine.
And honestly, these small differences are great for English learners. They show that you can talk about the same topic, like mornings, in many different ways.
Exactly. So, what do you do after breakfast?
So, after breakfast, the real day actually begins. Work.
Oh, yes, that's the moment when the peaceful morning officially ends.
Yes, after breakfast, I usually start getting ready for work. Nothing fancy, just simple clothes, quick makeup, and a lot of thinking like, do I really need to go today?
That thought comes free with every job.
Yes, absolutely. Most days I go to work by bus. I stand at the bus stop, half awake, holding my bag, and staring at the road like I'm waiting for life to give me answers.
That's very relatable. I usually go to work on foot. It's about a 20-minute walk, so I count it as my daily exercise.
So you're being healthy without even trying.
Exactly. That's my secret fitness plan. Walk to work and hope for the best.
On the bus, I see the same people every day. We don't talk, but we know each other. It's like a silent morning club.
Ah, yes, the we share the same bus but not our feelings group.
Yes, some people listen to music, some scroll on their phones, and some just look out the window like they're in a sad movie.
When I walk, I notice small things. Dogs being walked, shops opening, people rushing. Everyone looks busy, like they're late for something important.
Including you?
Oh yes, even though I leave early, I still walk fast, just in case the universe thinks I'm too relaxed.
That's funny. I usually reach work feeling slightly tired before work even starts.
Same here. Sometimes I reach the office and think, okay, I've arrived. Can I go home now?
But jokes apart, that journey to work is a small part of our everyday life.
Yes, and it's a great moment to notice English around you. Signboards, conversations, announcements.
Exactly. Even going to work can become a small English lesson if you pay attention and try to speak with yourself in your head.
Now let's talk about the next part of the day, afternoon. So, Sophia, how are your afternoons usually?
Honestly, most afternoons are quite busy for me. It's usually a mix of work meetings, emails, and deadlines, the usual afternoon package.
Ah, yes, the classic afternoon combo.
Exactly. And the funny thing is, once the afternoon starts, time doesn't move normally anymore.
What do you mean?
One moment it's 1 p.m. and suddenly it's 3 p.m. I don't even realize where the time goes.
That's the perfect moment for a very useful phrase. Time flew by.
Yes, I love that phrase because it is very useful.
Time flew by simply means time passed very quickly.
You can say the afternoon flew by or time just flew by at work.
Very natural English. People use it all the time.
What about you? Your afternoons sound a bit calmer than mine.
They usually are. I work for a few hours, focus on my tasks, and then I try to take a short break.
You're good at taking breaks.
I have to, otherwise my brain sends me a warning notice.
What kind of break do you usually take?
Most days I go for a short walk. Nothing long, just a few minutes outside.
That sounds nice. I usually stay indoors the whole afternoon.
That's completely fine. Some people recharge by going outside, and some recharge by staying in one place and not talking to anyone.
That second one sounds like me.
Now, let's talk about the most important part of the afternoon, lunch break.
Ah, yes, the moment everyone waits for.
My lunch breaks are usually simple. I eat, scroll on my phone, and tell myself I'll just check one message.
And then suddenly the break is over.
Exactly. That one message turns into 20 minutes of scrolling.
My lunch breaks are a little dramatic. Sometimes I eat too much, and sometimes I eat too little.
There's no in between.
Never. And no matter how much I eat, something always happens after lunch.
Let me guess.
Yes, the afternoon slump.
Ah, that's a very useful phrase. The afternoon slump.
Yes, it describes that time in the afternoon when your energy suddenly drops.
You're not sleepy enough to sleep, but not energetic enough to work properly.
Exactly. You're just there.
You can say, I usually hit an afternoon slump after lunch, or the afternoon slump makes it hard to focus.
Very useful for daily English.
That's usually when people make big promises to themselves.
Like,
I'll drink more water. I'll eat healthy tomorrow. I'll finish all my work early.
and then none of that happens.
Of course not. The afternoon slump doesn't listen to motivation. Let's talk about the evening. Honestly, it's my favorite part of the day.
Same here. Evenings just feel softer somehow, like the world slows down a little.
Exactly. After work, my energy changes completely. I'm done with emails, deadlines, and serious thinking.
That's the best feeling.
Most evenings, I like to exercise at home. Nothing intense, no heavy workouts or dramatic fitness plans.
So no shouting motivational videos in the background?
Definitely not. Just some stretching and light movement, enough to tell my body, good job today.
That's interesting. My evenings look very different.
I'm not surprised.
Most days I relax instead. I make a cup of tea, sit quietly, and do absolutely nothing important.
That sounds very productive in its own way.
Exactly. Doing nothing is sometimes the most needed activity.
So you unwind mentally and I unwind physically.
That's a lovely phrase, to unwind.
Yes, to unwind means to relax after a busy or stressful day.
You can say, I like to unwind in the evening, or this helps me unwind.
Very simple, very useful English.
After that, it's usually dinner time.
Same here, and most evenings I prefer a light dinner.
Me too. I don't like heavy food at night.
Heavy food plus a tired body is a dangerous combination.
Exactly. It sounds like comfort, but it feels like regret.
Most evenings dinner is calm and quiet.
Yes, no rush, no hurry, just eating and slowly switching off from the day.
That's also when I start thinking about how the day went.
Same, and most nights I feel one particular way.
Let me guess.
Tired, but satisfied.
Yes, tired but satisfied.
Yes, it means you're physically or mentally tired, but you feel happy with how the day went.
It's a very emotional phrase.
And very human. Not every day is amazing, but some days feel complete.
Exactly. Even small wins can make you feel satisfied.
Before sleeping, I usually lie in bed and think about the day.
The good parts and the slightly embarrassing parts?
Mostly the embarrassing parts.
Those thoughts always come for free at night.
And after a few minutes of thinking, there's only one thing left to do. Call it a day.
That's a very common phrase, call it a day.
Oh, I love that one.
To call it a day means to stop working and rest.
You can say, I decided to call it a day and go to sleep, or let's call it a day.
Very natural, everyday English.
Evenings and nights may look different for everyone.
Some people exercise, some relax, some watch shows, some read.
But all of these moments give you something to talk about in English.
And that's the beautiful part. Your everyday life is already enough.
You don't need a special story.
Just your evening and your words.
Before we end, we have a few small questions for you, our listeners.
Yes, tell us in the comments, how do your mornings usually start? Are they slow and calm or rushed and busy?
What do you usually do in the afternoon? Do you work, study, rest, or do something else?
And at night, how do you relax before you go to sleep?
So this brings us to the end of today's episode. Listeners, remember, your day doesn't have to be perfect to talk about it in English.
Your normal life is already enough.
Start with simple sentences. Start with your day.
Thank you for spending this time with us, and if you enjoyed learning English, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel.
We'll see you again in the next episode. Until then, take care and keep learning. Bye-bye.